Good afternoon, everybody. Distinguished panelists and distinguished audience, I welcome you all to this session. As it has been told that this session will be basically focusing on governance in higher education and with a special focus on how ICT can do wonders in the education sector. So I welcome you to this session, and we have very distinguished panelists with us, as it has already been told. And since we are running short of time, as I am told, we will give about 10 minutes to each panelist to say a few things about what they really want to say about the theme of this session. And let me make a beginning and tell you very briefly about what we have been doing. I come from Institute of Lifelong Learning. This is a new institute of the University of Delhi. This was created about 2 years back. And the main focus of this institute is how to improve the quality of education in the university by integrating technology with higher education. Delhi University, as you all know, is one of the largest universities of the world. We have about 80 colleges, about 80 departments, more than 300,000 students, and about 8,000 faculty members. To introduce ICT-enabled education in such a big university was a very big challenge. We thought that ultimately we have to develop high-quality e-content, which would help us in improving the quality of education. How to develop that content, it was a very big challenge for the university and for our institute. And I'm very happy to share with you that only about 2 months back, we have launched our portal, that is the first e-learning portal of the University of Delhi. This portal hosts the content developed by hundreds of teachers of Delhi University. In more than 12 disciplines, we have developed content. Because whatsoever we may say about technology, until and unless we come out with a high quality content, everything is futile. Therefore, we took up this task, and I would like to share with you the glimpses of some of the contents which we have developed. And I think the content, it will speak everything. E-labs and e-lectures. First, we will take up e-quizzes. E-quizzes consist of multiple choice questions. And these questions are with 4 options. And see here, these are the BSc quizzes which we have developed. If we go to some topic, see, we are going here in the topic of electronics. These are the questions which we have developed, and this indicates the earlier attempts. We are using Moodle, as the LMS for our system. These are the questions which we have developed. These questions are of 3 difficulty levels. Green indicates here the easiest one, difficulty level 1, yellow difficulty level 2, and the red indicates difficulty level 3. We have developed 17,000 questions during the last 2 years in different disciplines, and all these questions are available for our students. The unique feature of these questions is that as soon as you attempt, you come to know where are your mistakes, and why a particular answer is wrong, you will be given an explanation. And why a particular answer is correct, a justification for that will also be given. So these questions will help the students in self-learning and self-assessment. So this is a very unique feature. We have also developed this content in various languages, which include English, Hindi, Sanskrit, and now we are also developing it in Punjabi language. Second thing which we have developed is e-lessons. E-lessons, again, they are for science courses, commerce courses, and humanities. Here you can see it is for commerce paper. Just a glimpse of the content which we have developed. This is the template which we have developed. Blue color is for commerce courses, green would be for humanities, and orange rusty, that would be for the science courses. The unique feature of these content which has been developed by Delhi University experts is it's not only the textual material but a lot of value additions. And each of the value addition is by a certain icon. See, this is did you know value addition. There are many value additions which tell you about did you know. Then we have common misconceptions. Then we have points to ponder. We have many animations as well, you know. Those animations tell you an insight of the topic. Can we show? This is one animation.
The term justice has originated from the French word justice, which means the exercise of authority by assigning reward or punishment. It rests on the idea of fairness so that the reward or punishment is generally accepted as appropriate.
Because of the paucity of the time, I won't be able to show you complete animations. There are hundreds of such animations which help in learning quickly many things, you know. Then each, you can see there are many images. If you click on them, they get magnified like that. There are hundreds of such images in each lessons and a lot of value additions. I can just show you the icons for the various value additions. Each of these icons represents a particular value addition. You click on that, you will get all those features which are present in that lesson. And this has been done in about 14 disciplines we have done. Hundreds of lessons have been uploaded, and as I told you earlier, we have about 17,000 questions which have been developed. They are totally changing the face of the way, you know, the education is conducted in Delhi University. I will just now come to this is, for example, a chemistry part. Chemistry template is orange color, and this is humanities, English. At the end of the lesson, there is a summary, which is also in audio form.
Summary. The unit on Jane Austen's Pride and Prejudice aims to familiarize the student with the social, cultural, and aesthetic aspects of the novel, and also acquaints him or her with a brief survey of Austen's life.
We are showing this portal for the first time in a public platform. This has come out just very recently. Last but not the least, I would like to take you now to our next part of the content, and that is e-labs. Can we go there? We have our own studio at Delhi University where we do the recording of our lectures and e-labs experiments. This is, for example, an e-lab in chemistry. This e-lab has been divided into 3 parts: pre-lab, in-lab, and post-lab. Pre-lab gives you the basic principle of the experiment which you have to do and tries to explain the salient features, including the principles, etc.
Ignition tubes. Ignition tubes are used for fusing organic compound with sodium. For liquid compounds, one may use
wherever.
Step 1. Take a clean china dish and rinse it with distilled water. Add 8 to 10 ml of distilled water and keep it ready for later
All
use.
these experiments, we have got them recorded in the various college labs, and they are in a very interactive mode.
Take out the sodium piece on a filter paper and dry it quickly by pressing it between the folds of filter paper. Cut a small piece using knife or blade. Notice that the freshly cut sodium is shining but becomes dull immediately on exposure
We have
to
done
air.
recording of these e-labs for physics, chemistry, and life sciences. All those which are there in undergraduate curriculum of Delhi University. We have prepared e-labs for all of them. Last feature is our e-lectures, video lectures. We have got the lectures of our best faculty members recorded, and we are putting them on the portal. This will, remove the barriers irrespective of the college to which you belong, you can get the lectures of our
Today,
best faculty members of the university at the portal.
you to the subject of income tax
And this follows,
by
as you can
focusing
see,
on
two-window
the
approach.
important concepts.
The text also comes
like
on the other hand,
what do we
and
mean
this
by the term
pictures come.
income tax? What is income? Gross total income? Total income? How we calculate tax on the total.
Because of the paucity of the time, I won't be able to give you the details, but managing such a big portal has always been a very big challenge. We started almost from a scratch. We had to convince people the utility of this content, and this utility is now very much manifest, the way students are using it. I would say that this portal marks the end of the talk and chalk regime, because we believe, and we have shown it, that technology is only for the empowerment of our teachers and students and not to replace them. Nobody can replace a teacher. As a matter of fact, technology is the creation of human mind. How can anyone replace the human mind? Because human mind will come out still with a better technology. So that's basically how we have worked on and introduced ICT in the education sector. Thank you very much, please.